Hi, I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. Now this collar has to go over the top of this ratchet pawl. And I think the easiest way to do this is to set one of these ratchet pawls in okay, that's in and flush. Set the ratchet pawl in over the top of the spring. Pocket right there that spring goes into. Then I didn't say it needed to. All I thought was it's got to go in there. Just like so. Put those snap ring pliers in there. And there we go. Just like it was made for it. Oop. Perfect. Ratchet shaft is installed. All the washers in place, screws tightened up. This notch runs up against a pin, which I had to grind off to remove the collar. So now I have to put the pin back in again. And rather than trying to plate the pin, what I'm going to do is just take a piece of 1/8 inch nickel rod and drill that and drive in a piece of 1/8 inch nickel rod. Yeah, okay, that's his 1/8 inch. Just doesn't look right when you hold the two up like this. It doesn't exactly match, but then your eyes play tricks on you. And this little shot of oil here. These little egg beater drills will last a long, long time if you just pay attention to a few simple things. One, they have to have oil. If you don't put oil in them, they're going to screw up big time. And two, you have to keep them clean. Dirt gets in there and just chews them up. I find more of them with the gears worn out because they ran in muck than anything else. Well, it is drilling, but that drill bit's duller than a butter knife. Thanks, John. This pair of pliers cuts really nice. Drive that down in there and rivet it in. There. Now we'll take a pair of dikes and we'll cut that off. All it has to do is stop that collar. This is a safe edge file. I use this to sharpen two-man crosscut saws, and that safe edge means that I'm not nicking up the sides of this drill. There, burrs are off of it. The ratchet's got a little wear in it. Compared to this one, which is really tight. This one rattles a bit. But considering that this ratchet is the same size ratchet as what was used on this drill, this one has a much larger swing. So it's going to put a lot more torque on the ratchet. And since the ratchet is the same size, it only handles so much torque. Bigger drill, it's going to put more effect on the ratchet. So I think I'm pretty happy with this one right now. Especially when I bought it, this screw was actually falling out of it, and it was really loose, but the nickel plating tightened all that up. New ball bearings. Chuck is opening and closing just like you'd want it to. A little bit of grease in that helped a lot too. So this part of the drill is finished. Now we have to do this part, putting on the handle. If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments. You know I read them all. Thanks for watching.